Looks like it's FD, but I would be surprised if that's the pick.
That would be cursed.
Yeah,
that's the bad ending.
Gross.
I mean, like, I guess you limit exactly how much you get comboed for, but the combo will end off stage.
I wonder how much STI matters in this matchup for a Falcon. Because, like,
No.
characters
Like Turtle and there.
Yeah, because, like, Rosa can, like, STI up and away and actually stop a lot of the combo game, like, really hard. But Falcon's a fast faller.
Yeah, Falcon is a fast faller and easy to combo, too, because he's just tall and, like, his in-hit stun animation isn't very nice to him either.
Like, I know Min also helps a little bit, to be honest, so I'm just wondering.
Yeah,
because like Min gets like 0 to 80 if she has an STI. It's like 0 to 50.
In my personal experience, you're just boned. So
yeah.
What's up, Lavish?
That's one edge guard.
That like niche thing you just said that people don't talk about enough is your in-hit stun animation. I feel like that changes so much about like characters' micro disadvantages
and stuff.
Yeah, they're micro disadvantages because you can get locked in funny spots when you're getting hit based off if your character curls up or stands up or
funny spots. Just you get.
I say funny. It's
tragedy
for a worse word.
Yeah. It's FD.
Okay, listen, Fatality is about to
No, he got the in-water ending. This is so bad. He went off the bridge. Oh, no.
Game.
Oh, Falcon. All right. Do.
I can see him SDing with the shoulder, man.
Why is it?
What did I Maister say? Assassin.
If you just DI up there, you only got one hit
I wanted to bring it up. I just
I've never seen myself like an edgy
This
tag.
is way
like
too
that.
hardcore for Maister. Way too hardcore.
He better not put on the Mona Pizza. Not with this tag, bro. Not with this one.
It's so mismatched because his tag is Fatality. He's playing Captain Falcon with the Blood Falcon ult, and his tag is Bunny.
Bunny, which is his cat's name, by the way.
That. Yeah,
Oh, really?
Fun
Yeah.
Little War. Yeah.
Not a bunny.
No.
And then
Turtle bite.
Assassin
Yes.
Game & Watch.
Yeah, this is tough.
All right.
There's so much like margin for error. You know what I mean? Like you overextend even a little bit, you stick your leg out a little too far, you get hit by the fishy.
Yeah, and you just saw there because like, okay, Fatality lands a dash attack. Any other character, that's either you just get up airs or it's a mix-up, right? They have to land and you can grab them, you can dash attack. Game Watch literally just keys. It's like, all right, we're back.
FBs,
back on the ground.
I think Game & Watch does extremely well against characters with like pseudo combos. That's what I like to call them. But they're like barely true.
For sure.
He can just up out of it and just invalidate any like.
Bro, when he started doing that, that's just
Fatality shaking his head. He's just like, this is silly.
This really is a terrible matchup, huh?
It's so.
Tell me he thinks it's doable.
Oh my
it's
god.
crazy that it's actually like this. What
It's
do you
just
know?
like so blatant. Everything Fatality wants to do. Run up, grab. Nope, I'm going to spot dodge that. It's just so obvious.
Yeah, I've seen Fatality passion through bad matchups before, but this one just looks too bad.
I believe.
I've seen Maister almost fall to these matchups before too. He had
That's
a really
true.
close set with a K rule at Low Tide City. I believe he won, but it was like last. Yeah, but unfortunately, don't know if it's gonna be this one.
The one that comes to mind the most is the light one. The one where light edged in Game 5. That was some of the sickest like anti-Game & Watch I've ever seen in my life.
It's
and
so
that's also
funny.
a bad matchup.
It's so funny that like Game & Watch just is so polarizing in matchups. Like he's having a lot of fun here, but when he fights Proto, I don't know if it's gonna look like
No,
this.
not even a little. It's gonna look so different.
You know, I think if Falcon just camps, it'll probably go a lot better.
Oh yeah.
Like super camp and then uppy out of shield only.
I mean, and what it sounds like a meme, I do agree. You cannot run a Falcon. You cannot run a Game Watch. That character is built to say you ran at me, you lose the game. Stop running
Stand
at
in
me.
corner, up B if he comes close. If he doesn't Falcon kick.
It's
There you
crazy.
go. Full screen.
You pick
Go
Game
for
&
it.
Watch and you sign up to get camped.
Yeah.
As like.
It's a handshake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, there's a handful of characters like that, but like Maister's been doing that for like a long time. So.
Yeah, so 3 stock on game 1, and you got to wonder how much of this is Fatality entering this with sort of a defeatist mindset. Remember, these are just pools, so this is just strictly for seeding. So Fatality realizes this might not be full bracket. Maybe he's already sort of mentally lost his head. He's not really that kind of guy. He'll always give it his all.
He's definitely still trying.
Yeah, it's just, it's a tough matchup, man.
You know, and we're going into it saying this matchup's so unwinnable, but like there are clearly a lot of things Fatality could have changed.
Should have
Of
killed.
course,
Yeah, like running there, like at Game Watch. If you don't want to do that, just let him have space. Let him jump because he jumps. His short up's actually really low and his full up's not that high, so you can just anti-air that. You get in the right angle.
He tried to whip punish that Nair with dash tech and got hit by Nair anyways.
Well, that's just fine.
I think just timing mix-ups need to be the key here for Fatality.
Yeah,
like dash in, dash away, dash in again. You know, like not just so obvious.
And you have to play the, hey, you're shielding. I'm not going to interact with this because when you drop shield, you're committing to something I can punish. Like, that's one of the biggest things versus characters. You don't ever interact with a shield, ever.
Right.
Yeah.
It's hard to like bait Game & Watch though. Like if you do opt to play like defensively and like you're trying to like whip punish an air or something, like he's fading back and there's a hitbox right next to him. Like even if you have the best dash speed in the game, you're not getting in on that.
I do think Captain Falcon's dash attack is an insanely good zone breaker though. Like against Game & Watch Nair. Like if you just raw do it, like C-stick down dash, like it could work. Like woo! And then here we go, kill him rage here, and then you're up a star.
This is looking hopeful.
Yeah,
Sure. I like this.
That's it.
See down your knee.
Yeah.
What did I say?
I thought we were joking. I didn't think
We
you would
were
actually
not
hit that.
joking.
That's crazy.
It's ironically easy to hit on
It
Game
is.
& Watch.
And
It looks like it,
Oh,
yeah.
it's easy to hit on a lot of
Okay,
characters.
but-
it's just true. It's just true.
I feel really guilty for making an audible reaction to Stomp Me.
You should.
I mean, he
You're
did it versus
better
Game
than
Watch.
that.
No,
Yeah,
I
come
know,
on.
he did it
man.
versus Game Watch. Come
Guys,
on.
I swear it's
Bat
cool.
chest, bat chest.
Damn.
Epic knee of justice. 2 neutral airs, 3 neutral. How many fish does he have? Oh, geez.
Too many, bro. They never run out.
He's getting a lot more open
Oh,
now.
fair. Wait for me to go high.
Wait.
Yeah, Maister's always pressing a button after a button, which is like a super common habit. Like he's nairing and then he's up being, or he's like nairing, spot dodging. You know, like if Fatality just waits like that, look, nair spot dodge, just wait. There you go.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes,
You just
there
wait
you
and
go.
then you get it.
Found
You know
his
what?
opening.
I'm willing to be shameless, dude. That one I was actually hyped for.
No, because that was good. He actually adapted.
He was grabbing him a lot early in the game too.
No,
so
that-
that's that young
that-
conditioning.
Exactly what I wanted to say.
Oh, he's not going for the edge guard. Okay.
And
Oh,
now
never
he's
mind.
dead.
Never mind.
Oh my god.
I forgot about that for a second. How foolish of me.
Okay, so just wait for the landing here. Neutral get up
No.
or something.
Why is he doing that?
Like there's no reason to commit and you.
Okay, he gets by. He sneaks by, and now he's first on the ledge.
He got through. Damn, he held that shield forever.
He rolled at the very
Good
last
uppy,
second.
yeah.
Actually,
See?
co-function
Good
as a
dash
bait.
Hit the start of a dare.
How do you get around that, dude?
The weave on that neutral.
You
air
want him to
is
land.
nice.
Like you want him to press the
Ooh,
button.
I think he was trying to call out like ledge drop nair there. That actually, I think down there would have killed there.
Yeah, it would have. You're right. He was pushing his
That boy's
advantage
strong.
state. Definitely good. Yeah, just can't run in like that, man.
It feels like Meister's not going for the 2, though. Like, he got the 1 neutral air, and then he backed off. He's waiting for Fatality to land.
Definitely
Giving him
more
a lot of respect, right.
I'm seeing a lot less confidence from Meister.
Right, yeah. He
Yeah.
seems a little shaky. And
Yes.
that's only going to benefit Fatality in the long game, because Fatality wins those.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
way better neutral, but it might be too little too late here in this game.
Oh, dear.
It's fine. He's got. He's not in hit stun right now. He should be alright. Like,
Get me back to neutral. Okay, never mind.
to follow up on that spot dodge habit we were talking about, he's replaced it with like up B at this point.
Yeah, which is still fine because even the up B habit has another habit. Every time he up Bs, he's down airing
I
or
don't know,
he's
though,
nairing.
because he just did landing aerial into up smash, and that's danger. Like, you want to dash grab that dude? All right.
Go
like-
ahead, whiff punish me.
Goosh.
I dare you. Like,
Yeah, there are mix-ups there. So Meister, yeah, has some tricks up his sleeve, let's say.
yeah, a lot better showing from the Falcon there. you know?
Absolutely.
I mean, if he just respects like Meister at the ledge, not even in the corner, at the ledge. All he's doing is ledge drop, double jump there, and Fatality's going, yo, dash attack at the ledge. This is a great way to get comboed.
You might still lose that.
I don't know what Meister was like contemplating there. Like, was he gonna switch characters? Like go Pichu maybe?
Wait, what? He's gonna go. Okay.
Nice.
There you go.
Oh,
That's
exactly.
You know what you're talking
okay.
about, Aaron. Look at that.
Hey, maybe I do.
Whoa.
Now, yeah, perfect.
Yeah, he is
there we go.
holding shield at that ledge. You see him.
Beautiful.
Gets the
an
grab
up
there.
there.
Dude, it's like a series of like RPS. It's like, is he gonna shield? Is he gonna spot dodge? Is he gonna up B?
It doesn't even really matter what he chooses to do because at the end of the day, Meister is still putting himself in like lag. You know, like when you press buttons, even if they're safe, you're giving your opponent something to react to.
Noticing too in the player cam when he's getting hit by these things, he's sort of shifting in his seat a little bit. Wondering if that's an SDI thing, like you were talking about the buzz. Feels like he's trying to pop out.
Probably. He knows like all that stuff, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Now we really want to see some more shield camping from Fatality. These uppies out of shield are going to be really scary at this percentage.
You can honestly kill the jab at the ledge, probably.
Yeah.
Especially
Right
if,
now, yeah, the gentleman will do it.
But
if
just
Maister
running at him like
keeps-
this, it's just so pointless to do.
Right.
Fatality's very stubborn, I'll say that. He wants to win in his own way, generally.
Maister
true.
sometimes will get a little desperate too and go for dash attacks. That's less of a thing in Ultimate, more of a thing that he did in Smash 4. But
Beautiful.
yeah, I love that punish
And
there.
there's an up air. Oh, he definitely could have done it, but
He's really quick on it.
Nice. Punish your wow.
That was
Beats
really
out
good,
the
yep.
forward air entirely. I like
Fantastic.
that from Maister. He puts the forward air really low so that it explodes sooner, but like the dash attack just met it at like the perfect time.
That was a hard read, honestly. We got the bacon. How's Fatality gonna avoid? Well,
He didn't even get hit by the
yeah,
bacon.
he just
dashed.
had the
Oh,
timing.
I see that move hit and I think they're
that
dead.
was
Yeah, me
scary.
So strong.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that was
Cooked them a little more.
perfect reaction.
Anytime I see Falcon Kick, I think that's Mateus.
Yeah, he's gonna kill it near this rate.
Wow, name dropping Mateus and
I
something.
hate getting to that percent.
191 here. He can't get Fatality. Bro, an up smash might do it. Like,
Definitely
yeah.
will.
Oh, God.
He knows.
100%.
Perfect timing mix up there by Fatality.
Fatality's smiling a little bit. I can see it.
Actually,
What? That doesn't kill you?
Okay, there we go.
There
That's
you
a stop.
Finally.
Man, this matchup
Maister's-
looks awful for Game & Watch.
Meister's advantage state has been so amazing this set. Like, I just want to say that, but Fatality is getting used to it. Like, he's not dying when he's getting off
That's not dead. That's
stage.
big damage though.
Oh, this game.
Listen, it's a fragile lead right now. Oh.
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a wrap.
Oh.
Because Maister will just go for 9s if he needs to.
He has
Ready?
never gone for a 9 ever in his life.
That's trolling.
Bruh.
I've been hit by
Yeah,
it.
bruh. Yeah, I'm just broing you right there.
I've
I've got
seen
9s
him.
in bracket.
Yeah.
He never goes for like down throw 9. I only see neutral air. Like every time. He wants the safe damage, but now might be the 9 time.
There we go. I like that. He's positioning himself like right next to Meister's shield, and
Oh,
then shielding
wow.
himself and like
Oh.
getting ready for the up B.
Watch the down air, then wait for the next option.
That's a short up.
See, like, if he just... He won the game, but if he just waited at the platform right under it, he would have been able to catch that fair with a back air, but still winning the game because
Sure.
of stage control.
How bad are these matchups, bro? We talk about how
That's
bad
what I'm
Game
saying.
& Watch Fox is, and then Light wins, and then we talk about how bad this matchup is, and then Fatality wins a match. You know, it's not
He's
like
out
a blowout.
passioning it. He's out passioning it. I told you.
How passionate.
Dude's got a lot of heart.
Out camping. That's what he's doing.
When will he run out?
I mean, you also remember Game Watch is a character where it's like, hey, he wins these things in theory, but he dies at 60. So you win one neutral interaction, get one good starter.
Yeah.
We all know Falcon's explosive, you know? So.
Yeah, when he can be. Usually Game & Watch shuts that out, but
All right, we got a stage swap here.
smaller stage, it's going to be harder to avoid a lot of the nairs.
That
Oh,
nair
there
covers.
you- oh, he did ban Smashville? Oh, okay,
Yeah,
game's over.
I agree. That nair covers everything
Well, like,
in the
what-
stage.
I don't know the rule set here.
I mean, you have 2 bans, so you ban Smashville Battle because there's no Yoshis.
Then you go small battlefield.
That's honestly, that's fine though. If it's
Well, you won a
Smashville.
game on PS2, so you just sit and pray.
Yeah, like Game Watch on Smashville is actually cheating.
All right, let's get a hit.
Yeah, you
let's
can't.
get
You
a
can't
hit.
play the game, bro.
Like if my younger cousins
All right,
was
maybe it is a bad matchup, actually.
Okay, yeah, it's
you know?
Like, what were we saying?
yo JV
Not like this. It won't happen.
Go
right?
for 9, go for 9, go for 9, go for 9, go for 9.
He wants to
For the love of God, go
it's
for 9.
so sad to see.
This is why.
No! Oh my god.
That doesn't count. Take the 8 off. Okay, that one
alright,
counts.
there
I'll
we
give it up.
And then Fatality wins.
Low-key, this game is winnable.
No.
Just believe.
You sound like my solo queue teammates. Pissing me off.
You sound like my solo queue teammates, bro. We just got Baron.
Shut the hell up.
I can't believe y'all playing solo queue and torturing yourself. That's crazy.
I'm addicted. Bro.
I'm so upset we're talking about League right now.
Yeah, me too.
90%. Oh, I thought the dash attack
Oh,
would
that
do
was
it.
about to be game.
Alright.
Well,
It's a slow burn at this point. Like, oh,
No,
what a-
it's winnable.
what a-
That's what it is.
Hello?
Hold on.
What a mix-up.
Mateus
Most
part
people
2.
roll in there. I'm surprised that
Delta
worked.
Smasher.
Yeah, okay. Well, bacon.
Yeah, Maister just needs one solid hit.
Yeah.
The edge guard should be free. He's going to go so far off stage. Or he's going to put him above him.
I guess mid-stage his throws don't send him too far at like a low angle.
uh-oh.
Okay. Is this
Near
it?
dodge out early. The jukes.
Happy birthday.
Got his little fingies. Well, you know, Fatality put on a clinic. He put on a showcase.
If
took
there's,
a game.
if there's anything Fatality played that game 3 amazing, So there is something to learn.
Game 2 was also very good.
Yeah, game 2 and 3,
it was very tight until the very end. Maister did have enough of a lead, so it was too little too late. But he did play the second game well. Third game obviously won, but that seems hard to keep up for a long period of time.
Bro, Maister, at every single invitational he goes to, that there's a Falcon, the Falcon is always in his pool. No exceptions, and I don't understand why. God damn it.
I
At least I
mean,
took a game this time.
You did?
You
yeah, there you
did.
go. Yeah.
I'll have to take 2 next time.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And then
then 3.
And then what?
No, he won't.
Okay.
He did win Game 3. He did win Game 3 pretty handily, bro.
That
He
is
did.
Clip it and
Bro, I
shit.
gotta ask, why is your tag assassin?
Oh, okay. So
No.
I have a guy who donated like $5,000.
Super assassin.
That guy! Okay, sure.
I got you. That's
Yeah,
cute.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
cute.
Still waiting for him to
didn't
watch
want
my
to use
stream.
the tag in like side events. I was saving it for like main bracket.
Sure.
Goat maneuver. So, all right. So after fighting Fatality, you know, how do you feel about going into the rest of the day?
I feel pretty good. I'm playing really well in my opinion.
Nice.
Meister,
Good to
the cadence of your sets is so weird because I feel like you did this with a K-roll player at low tide. I thought it was Kirby Kid, but it might not have been, so I don't maybe. But you'll win game 1, maybe game 2, like blowout, and then you kind of get screwed up 3, sometimes 4, and then you win it anyway. Like game 5. What is it that goes through your head in the middle of the set? Because you start off strong, then sometimes you'll waver a little bit, and then you'll end strong against a lot of players.
I think I get too comfortable being like I'm up 2-0. I don't really have to worry about much anymore. And then my head just clicks again. If I get 0 to deader, or if I like lose the game, like it was the case in there, I just go like, wait, never mind, the set is not over, you know? So like, I just kind of have to keep going. Yeah.
It feels like Game & Watch is very easy to sort of fall into bad habits and autopilot with, just like jumping neutral airs and then you sort of get stuffed.
Mainly downer-ing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the main one.
Yep.
Yeah.
You
pulled it.
dicing, you know?
Yeah, it's addictive, man.
It feels good.
yeah, it does.
I want to
killing
hold
with
you
it is
here.
satisfying.
I want to hold you here for one more question, just because myself is a sortie. The rest, so that obviously kind of looked like a bad matchup for Falcon, but the rest of your pool is 2 sorts. How do you feel about going into that, like the 180?
Well, in terms of matchups, I think Game & Watch beats Roy +1. And then, what is it, Lucina? Oh, Lucina's even, like hard even. It's really even. Yeah.
That makes sense, actually.
Yeah. Game & Watch wins.
Not what I expected.
I can see it. I mean, you can abuse Roy's disadvantages recovery really well, so
Sure.
can definitely see it.
I'm a little surprised by beating Lucina because swords usually are pretty tough for Game & Watch. We've seen that in the past, but I mean you have so much Leo practice, right? I mean you've played so many sword characters.
Yeah, I think the only sword characters that are harder like Shulk and maybe Pyre and Mithra, but maybe.
Sure.
I think you've also gotten really good at parrying.
Oh yes,
Like,
You've had
over the
to.
last, like 2 years too, and I think sword characters, especially like Lucina and like they're really easy to parry. So
Yeah,
that's
they're
your
pretty
free
telegraphed. Yeah.
Proto is very unpredictable though, so good luck with that.
Yeah, dude's wild.
I don't have to play him today, do I?
I don't know.
No,
Don't lie
this is
to
your
me
second
again,
seed.
man.
I think
doesn't
that's the
look
one.
like
I
it.
did lie to you last time. It was awesome.
Yeah, looks like you're going to play Goblin, but we're going to see that in a little bit. Guys, we're going to see Fatality versus Proto Bandom coming up next, right after the short break. Don't go anywhere. You better not. Don't leave.